What is up, chat? I just drove 9 hours. I'm in South Carolina right now. I'm at this place called Hilton Head. Fun fact, I've never been here before, but I remember someone had said they had been to Hilton Head before and it was really nice. And so I was like, well, yesterday literally, I was laying there and I was like, well, I'm about to head back because I want to do a full drive. And I was like, Hilton Head. So I started doing research on Hilton Head. And I was like, I think I want to go there. And it was on the way too. Like, it's on the coast of South Carolina. And I was going to drive past here. So I was like, let me just spend the night here. So I drove 9 hours. The drive in total is 12 hours if I want to go straight home. Yeah, it was going to be about 12 hours. Right now from here, I have 3.5 hours to get home. I'm gonna spend the night here. The beach is right there. I'm about to try and go catch some beach action before I go to bed and find something to eat. So I'm about to change and then we're gonna head to the beach. Chat. I just got to the beach. I haven't been back to the beach since before deployment. Right before I deployed, like literally a few days before I deployed, I took a trip to Miami, which I should probably post that footage. I literally recorded a whole bunch of stuff and I never posted it. But yeah, it's kind of nice, man. I like coming to the water and just seeing the water. It just does something to me. Like it just does something. But I'll say the Miami water, like visually look better than this water. This water still looks clean. It still looks clean though. It doesn't look dirty at all. But I just came here, come and sit for a little bit. It's a little cloudy too, but the vibe is still there. The vibe is still there. So I'm just gonna go get in the water for a little bit. Alright, I just got back from out of the water. For some reason, I always forget how salty seawater is. It's like every time I leave the water, I forget that ocean is salty. But yeah, that was just a finding I discovered again. The water feels really great. It doesn't feel too cold at all. It feels warm actually. I've only been in East Coast water, so I have no other oceans to compare it to. The other ocean I've been to is in Cote d'Ivoire or Ivory Coast when I was like 13. So yeah, and I didn't really get into that water, but this water, I like it. It feels great, man. This is a really great feeling, man, being back. I don't know what that bird is. It keeps coming around though. What is up, chat? I took a shower, as y'all can see, looking fresh. Gio gifted me this shirt, by the way. Guatemala, and I got Guatemala on the back too, like a tramp stamp, but I'm not gonna show that. I got a burrito, big ass burrito, man. When I called and placed the order, I was like, because I was hungry, I was like, ma'am, how big are the burritos? And she was like, dear big. And I took her word for it. She didn't lie. But when I first got there, I was like, man, I'm skeptical of the people running this place. I'm gonna just hold my tongue. I'm gonna just end it there. But we about to eat, and then I'm probably gonna go to bed. I feel like I need to do justice and report to you guys about the food. This food is maybe the worst Hispanic food I've ever had, or Mexican food. I'm not gonna give the name of the place, but it's in Hilton Head. The food literally tastes like the rice tastes like the rice you buy at the store. Like you microwave it. That's what the rice tastes like. The beans taste like canned beans. The carnitas literally, bro, the food tastes like literally like they microwaved it. I'm not even gonna lie. There's no flavor at all. It's a pretty big burrito though, I always say. Like I gotta caress it to pick it up. You know when you're picking up a baby that's laying down, you gotta like do the little scoop. You know, I'm have to do one of those to pick it up. That's the only good thing. Food is 2.5 out of 10, respectfully. What's up guys? I made it home. It was a successful trip. I just wanted to do a full haul of everything that I bought from the trip. I feel like I didn't show everything, so I'm just gonna show it here. We're gonna start off strong. Gio's man, Zion, went to Jamaica, and then he got me, they asked me if I wanted a Jamaican shirt, and I was like, yeah. So he got me some fire Jamaican shirt, WGO, WZion. And then Gio thrifted me this polo shirt. I've been on a polo craze lately, and when I got home, she gave this to me. And then when I was in Jersey, I got a whole bunch of jeans. First pair, I think this one's like one of the ones I like the most out of all of the pairs. I paid like $10 for all of these Carhartt jeans, by the way, so I'm really happy. This one's fire resistant, second pair. This one is not fire resistant. This one's nice as well, has some distressing rips, but this one fit me nice. Favorite Carhartt piece of all. Everyone is always looking for one of these, a Carhartt work jacket. The guy was very like reasonable. I paid $50 for this. Everything that I showed with the jeans too. I got the jeans there. I got everything for about 90 or 80, including all of the jeans. Okay, zips up. You could tell there was a company's logo right here. They took it off, so it's not there no more, but I'm not too worried about that. It fits really nice. It fits like it fits me like this, my size. So unfortunately, I don't live somewhere that's super cold that I might need this, but you know, you never know. It's something I've always wanted, but I wasn't gonna pay this like hype beast and like streetwear guys paying like $180, $200 for one of these. When it's like this is like someone clearly was working in this, in construction or something. So I like it. Next up, I got a pair of Hokas. I get my Hokas from Ross. If you guys have a Ross in your town, they usually have a Hoka in there. The ones that I usually run in, they're running down and it's like ripped everywhere. Like it's ripped pretty much. My toe is about to start sticking out soon, but Mortal Kombat shirt. That's the back. There's the front. This what made me really want to get it. It's like a lung that's like broken into. This a Backstreet Boys shirt, Cher. This from her 2002 tour. The reason why it made me really get it was just the face on there. The face on there was like, dang, I'm really liking this. I got some oils. I got a whole bunch. I got this one called Calamat. I got this one called King Tut. Lavender Paushi Al Gadir. Yeah, I'm a very big oil fan. My friend 2 years ago she went to Dubai and she got me this oil. I've had this oil for 2 years. As you guys can see, it's barely gone down. It smells really good. And like this one stays on me for like till I take a shower. Even if I lay in the bed. If I lay in the bed, it's gonna rub the oil in the bed and like I'll still like, it's actually insane. I love oils more than perfume. I really like oils. I got some Salomons. I've been hunting down Salomons, but I didn't want to pay full price. And once again, Facebook Marketplace demon, guys. I stay on Facebook Marketplace. So the story behind this, I'm going to give you the story first. The story behind this is the lady that was selling it, her friend's husband died. And from when I went to go pick these up from the lady's house, the lady looks rich. You know, and rich people, I'm guessing, when they like something, they buy a whole bunch. She said like, yeah, she has about 15 pairs of Salomon size 9s. And her friend just gave it to her because like she said this lady's husband died abruptly and she didn't know what to do with the shoes, so she just gave it away. And I'm on Facebook Marketplace as usual, just always looking for deals. And then she had it listed for $100 a pair. These shoes are not $100, by the way. These shoes, this one specifically, it's about retail. I was looking about $150. After tax and shipping, you're spending almost $200 for this one pair of shoes. These ones. These are the XTS Lab 4. This colorway, I thought was so hard. Like, this is a really fire colorway. And I know right now Salomon's are like a LARP shoe. People wear them in the cities than in the mountains hiking. But in total, I paid $175 for these two. This one alone, this shoe alone, retails for almost like $200. But for clothes wise, that's pretty much everything that I bought. But yeah, thank you guys for watching my vlog. I made it home safely. It was a good trip, and you guys have a great rest of your summer.